Hi, John. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hey, man, I'm good. But somehow I want to give up this habit.
That's a great thing. I've been hearing for years from you, and finally you have decided. Hopefully, you have decided this time.
Yeah, I have reduced my smoking. I have now come down to 4 or 5 cigarettes a day. But to get rid of this habit is getting more and more difficult. How can you help me?
Nothing is difficult, my friend. To run a marathon, you have to cover the first mile. And you have made that first attempt that will go a long way. You should know that cigarette is replaceable. The problem with us is we don't accept it as a reality. But let's make a start. Finally, I've realized it's not too late.
Yeah, the only thing here, John, is that my system has got used to it. And it gives me a sense of relief. It gives me some kind of, it eases my tension, it eases my stress. So I reach out for it. But now coming down to 4 or 5 cigarettes, okay, I don't get the urge as much as what I used to get in my college days when I started. But the urge is still there. And I look forward to friends like you to help me quit smoking.
You said it's a system in place and you're trying to change it. My friend, you're a seafarer. 6 months you're on the ship with a different system, and when you come back home, it's a different system. You adjust to it. So, this is also possible. But most important thing is, how many hours after you wake up do you smoke your first cigarette?
Man, I reach out for one as soon as I wake up. But all right, the urge is there. When you wake up, before you brush your teeth, you get the urge to smoke that cigarette. And somehow in my head, it feels that, oh, my day is going to pass off nicely if I do smoke.
The most important thing here is to delay your first cigarette as far as possible. I did some theory, I did some research when you spoke to me last time, and whatever theory and whatever I could make out practically, what I understood is if you delay the first cigarette by a few hours, say 1 or 2 hours, that is the first step towards leaving smoking because you're not smoked the whole night and the receptors are craving for nicotine. And if you can control the nicotine for the first 1 to 2 hours, you're in the right zone. Do you think you can do the first step?
Wow. I think it's going to be tough, but let me give it a try. I, um, I'll certainly pay heed to what you've said, and I'll give it a try. But any other thing in your mind that can, like register and make me quit this habit?
The most important thing is do you love yourself and your family? See, there is data. My friend, I'll share this data with you. 1 hour after leaving smoking, your vitals start to improve. Vitals is what is your blood pressure, your pulse, they start improving. And there is a lot of data to say that within 12 hours, your heart starts improving. You see, I'm not a doctor. This is all data which I picked up from the net, but this is from good sites. One day later, your heart, your efficiency, your lung capacity all increases. Now, where is such a remedy seen where within 24 hours your health improves? And what they say is within 2 weeks, circulation improves in all the muscles. You know something? They did a study on athletes. The moment they stopped smoking, their efficiency improved by 25 to 30%. And you're a seafarer. You do hard work. I think this is more than what I can say right now. Up to you now. What do you think? You're up to it?
Yeah, certainly that's scary, but certainly up to it. And let me let me see. Let me start from tomorrow, as what you have said. Delay the first cigarette by 1 or 2 hours, and maybe if I progress that way, it should become easier going forward.
See, you're my friend, so I don't want to bore you with long lectures and sermons. So, what I will tell you is you need to love yourself, you need to love your family. When you were smoking, you felt like a Casanova. But even with those cigarettes, you're a Casanova. I'm not saying this because you're my good friend, because I know how hard you work. You're just 35 or 36 now. And what is the use of all this effort and work when you'll get admitted one day and give all the money which you have earned to the doctors and hospitals because of cigarette related issue? I think the reward for you is for you yourself, your family. See, I know financially you're well off. You won't save money by quitting cigarettes. I think it's what you perceive yourself as. So love yourself, and I think this small step will help you a lot. What do you say?
Yep, certainly, John. I will. You're a true friend, actually. I will pay heed, not only for myself, like you say, also for my family. And let's hope I can quit this soon. And but I will, I will keep bothering you for this kind of talk, which can obviously, in due course, which can help me stop.
No problem at all, my friend. You know I am in business. So the amount of money you saved by stopping smoking, you can reward me and take me for a good lunch. I'll be more than happy, and that too with your family.
Certainly, you will deserve even more than that if I do quit. Thank you.
Great. Let's catch up after 1 month and see how much you've progressed.
All right, will do. Thank you. Thank you, John.